Why doesn't Lucas Oil have the same OEM approvals as Mobil 1, Castrol, or Pennzoil? If it's such a premium oil, why isn't it certified by every major car manufacturer? I've had customers ask me this often, and the internet is full of conspiracy theories. Some people think manufacturers are blocking Lucas Oil to protect their own oil sales. Others think Lucas Oil can't actually pass the tests. After over 10 years in this industry and digging into how OEM approval actually works, I'm going to show you the real reason. And it's not what most people think. If you care about protecting your vehicle with facts instead of hype, hit subscribe. It's shocking that 95% of viewers don't subscribe, despite saving thousands from this info. Subscribing helps me bring you honest content. Let's start with what OEM approval actually means. When you see Dexos approved on an oil bottle, that means it's been tested officially. It's not just about the oil being good. It's a formal business relationship between the oil company and the automaker. Getting OEM approval costs serious money. We're talking about fees that can run into the hundreds of thousands per certification. For companies like ExxonMobil or Shell, those costs are spread across millions of gallons. For Lucas Oil, the math is different. Furthermore, OEM specs often focus on fuel economy and emissions, lowering certain additives to protect catalytic converters. Many Lucas products are formulated for maximum protection and high-performance racing, which require higher levels of zinc. Lucas Oil leans heavily into racing. Here, users prioritize film strength and heat resistance over standard fuel efficiency. Let's use GM's Dexos as an example. Testing alone can cost $50,000 to $100,000. Then there's the licensing fee. Does Lucas Oil need Dexos approval to be used safely? No. The Dexos specification is public. Lucas formulates oil that meets these standards without paying for the logo. It's a business decision, not a performance issue. Lucas sells directly to consumers and independent dealers. They don't have contracts with massive quick lube chains. Under the Magnuson-Moss Warranty Act, a manufacturer can't void your warranty just for using a different brand of oil. I had a customer with a Silverado who had a lifter failure. The dealer saw he used Lucas and pushed back. But he showed them the technical data sheet and they covered the repair. You have to advocate for yourself. Lucas is for those who trust the performance over the logo. Stay informed and protect your engine. That's the trade-off. Lucas gives you a premium product that meets the specs, but you don't get the simplicity of pointing to an OEM-approved label. Now let's talk about European approvals. ASEA VW 504-507, BMW LL1, Mercedes-Benz 229.5. These are even more expensive to obtain than domestic approvals. European manufacturers often require oils to be tested at specific labs in Germany. The costs can run into 6 figures per approval. And here's the kicker. Many European OEM approvals require the oil to be tested in specific engine models over thousands of hours of operation. That's not just expensive, it's time-consuming. Lucas has some European approvals for specific products, but they don't chase every single one. Does that mean Lucas can't be used in a European car? No, it means you have to do your homework. It comes down to cost versus benefit. If your BMW requires L1 certified oil and Lucas doesn't have that certification for the product you're considering, you either find a different Lucas product or you use a different brand. It's that simple. OEM approval is about 2 things: legal liability and marketing access. Manufacturers want to control what goes into engines under warranty to minimize claims. Oil companies want certifications to sell to dealerships and big box retailers. Lucas operates outside that system. They meet the technical requirements, but they don't play the certification game because their business model doesn't require it. Now, about the conspiracy theories. Some think manufacturers block Lucas because they want to sell their own oil or have deals with big oil companies. That's not how it works. The approval process is open to any manufacturer willing to pay the fees and pass the tests. It's about business reasons. Lucas could get Dexos approval tomorrow if they wanted. They've chosen not to. Others think their oil can't pass the tests. That's also not true. Lucas publishes third-party test data showing their oils exceed benchmarks. The chemistry and performance are there. The logo just isn't because they didn't pay. After 2 decades of working on engines, here's my take. OEM approval matters most if you're under warranty and want zero risk of a dispute. If that's your priority, use Mobil 1, Castrol, or Valvoline. They have extensive approvals because they've invested in that certification process. But if you're out of warranty and confident in your ability to document your oil choice, Lucas is a perfectly valid choice that performs. The lack of logos doesn't mean the oil is inferior. It was a business decision. Lucas meets technical specs and publishes the data. If you want the path of least resistance under warranty, stick with OEM oils. Otherwise, you can use Lucas confidently if it meets your specs. What's your situation? Running a car under warranty or past it? Drop a comment with your vehicle and I'll tell you if it matters. If this cleared up the confusion, hit that like button. Share this with anyone wondering why Lucas doesn't have every approval under the sun. I've got real oil analysis data to show you next. If you're not subscribed, hit that button now. Thanks for watching.